Hello my loves, welcome back to Penny by Penny. Today I do have a sinking funds update video where I will be cash stuffing my college refund money. I am so excited to be back on YouTube. I've missed you guys so much. And as I stuff my envelopes, I did want to update you guys on a few things that's been going on in my life. So that we don't make this video too long, I just wanted to speak as I stuff, which is going to be new for me because you know that I rarely really talk during my video. Before I even start the video, I wanted to thank you guys so much for being here with me, even though I was not updating the channel for the past couple weeks. I will be explaining more, but without further ado, let's get straight into this video. So I guess we'll talk about the elephant in the room. I did split up my sinking funds into 4 different categories. I was not able to update my sinking funds sheet. There's a few changes actually to the sinking fund sheet, but we are going to go with the flow here. But nothing has actually changed about my sinking funds. I pretty much have the same sinking funds. There's just 2 envelopes that I did remove from the list. Starting with groceries, we will be adding $20 today. And so now we have $20, $40, $50, $60, and $70. Wow, you guys, this is so weird. Like, coming back to YouTube is like, it's been so long. I feel like for you guys, you're able to just click through the videos and it's like, you know, one right after the other. But for me, it's been weeks of a break that I took. So it's just so weird coming back. For phone bill, we're actually going to be adding $50 because I just had to pay my phone bill last weekend. And so this money is probably going to get taken right back out. So I guess the first update that I have to tell you guys about is that I actually quit Taco Bell back in November. You guys saw me bust my little tushy off at that job for the past 6 months. And although it was something that, you know, was great while it lasted, it really did contribute to my mental health. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, that was a lot. Like, I was trying to do a lot at the same time. So I'm just really glad that I'm in a better place now, and even though we're not gonna be getting the same weekly paycheck, I feel like it's for the better. So for savings this week, we are going to be adding $50, and so now we have 1,000, 1, 2, 3, 4, 500, 20, 40, and 50. It is really weird because, you know, I was so used to a certain amount every week. And I was also used to doing YouTube every week. Now that we came across my vacation fund, I replaced the vacation fund. Listen, I went on vacation during the winter break, but it wasn't really a vacation. I went home for the holidays to visit some family members and to be with my boyfriend's family. And it was really nice. And the nicest part about that was that I was able to use my vacation fund to fund me the entire time I was there. While I was unpacking, I saw my old envelope for vacation, but I haven't seen it ever since. I just ended up just using a new envelope, and this envelope is actually also available on my Etsy shop. The butterfly design for me is my most favorite one. And I think I had shown you guys my envelopes for the butterfly design, but I'm not sure anymore. I don't remember anything that happened last year. I'm not even gonna lie to you. This is like new year, new me, like literally. But we had started vacation with $100. And you guys, there was also something that I wanted to explain to you guys about vacation funds. So we are going to DR this year. I'm so excited to talk about it because, oh my gosh, me and Mr. Penny are planning to go to DR. We are both from Dominican Republic, so it will be nice to take a little vacation at the end of the semester. We're gonna be going to Punta Cana, Samaná. If you guys are Dominican, let me know in the comments. Something else about Mr. Penny is that he's actually allowing me to stuff money for him so that he can have a savings with me. And so I can show you how we're going to be building our vacation fund. So he did contribute $500 to the vacation fund, and then I will be contributing $240. So let me make sure I don't mess up. 1, 2, 3, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500, 20, 40, 60, 80, 600, 20, 40, 60, 80, 700, 20, and 40. And so now we have $840. We haven't bought a flight yet, but I did get my passport earlier last week. So that is really exciting. You guys, I used to have a passport fund. Shout out to y'all if y'all been with me since that very beginning when I had a passport fund, and I ended up taking it out because I never anticipated to be traveling anytime soon, and I thought that it was just money that I could be putting to a better use. All of a sudden now we are going to DR, and I have the opportunity to be taking a vacation with Mr. Penny. Very well deserved vacation, honestly, and the passport wasn't even really that much money. It was like $240 that I could put towards that passport payment. And so by the grace of God, we will be having a passport pretty soon. I would say that in the news they say that you're anticipating 4 months to process the passport and to arrive in the mail. So hopefully I can get my passport even before the 4 months, because I had it expedited. And in the case that I do not have my passport within the 2 weeks of our flight, I'm also able to go to Connecticut and basically pay a fee, and they'll just print out my passport right there and then. So yeah, so hopefully I can have my passport already. We're gonna try to buy the flight either later in February or early in March, maybe during spring break, because spring break this year is in March. I think that by spring break, the latest, we'll have the flights already organized and everything. So that's so exciting. I'm so excited to go to DR. I've never flown out the country. This is my first time flying outside the country. And I think it's so great that I'll be able to be going to my, mi tierra. Like, I've never gone to DR. I'm also Puerto Rican, so I would love to go to PR eventually. And so hopefully with this vacation fund, we'll be able to fund all my trips. So you already know the vibes. This is 2022. We'll be making big bags, flights. We're gonna be flown out, feel me, vacations, making money moves, all of that. So I'm so excited, y'all. Like, you have no idea. Okay, so moving on to the snowball, we are going to be adding $35. So for that snowball, we have 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, and 90. So I decided for that snowball, I'm going to stop contributing to that snowball after we have $400, because it is not that much of a priority to me and Mr. Penny right now. I do plan to stay in college another semester and then graduate in the fall. Since we'll both be in college for at least another year, I just feel like there's no real point to be contributing so much money to that snowball right now. But maybe by the end of next semester, when I do graduate, I'll start adding way more into it. But for right now, it's really not a priority. So once we get to that 400 and, $10 more, I'm just gonna leave it at 400, probably take it out and put it into my savings account, or use that money to invest or something. But we're not gonna continue adding it like it's a savings account, because it's not. So for taxes, we are going to be adding $17. And as y'all know, this is tax season. I'm a little nervous because it's going to be my first time filling out my own taxes. I don't even really have a person yet that can do my taxes for me. I went ahead and used TurboTax as a resource and talked to one of the CPAs that could help me with my taxes. I have a bunch of different questions about my small business income, about my student research income that I did receive last year. Obviously, my Taco Bell income tax has to come out, so it's just a little process for me. But I'm, again, hoping by spring break I'll have all of that situated. And I think that having $200 to pay for the services is enough. So we're gonna cap this off at $200. Follow me on Instagram if you guys would like to continue being updated on my journey with taxes. So in taxes, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 200. For emergency fund, we are going to be adding $120. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 20. And so now in emergency, we have 1,000, 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500, 5, 10, 15, 20. So for YMCA, y'all, I still have not gotten back to the gym, which is so bad on my part. I really want to go back, But what we're gonna do is we're gonna actually go back in there with $30 so that way I can feel more motivated to start my gym journey. I don't want to gas it and then I don't end up going, but I really do want to push. Me and Mr. Penny actually talk about going back to the gym a lot, so I'm hoping that either this week or next week we can actually go ahead and pay for that membership and actually go, because I cannot wait to get these booty gains, because again, you know, we're going on vacation. I'm trying to look fly, like you already know. So for rent this week, we are going to be adding $180. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so in rent right now we have 1,000, 1, 2, 300, 4, 500, 20, 40, 60, 80, 600, 20, 40, 60, 80. Okay, so we took out gifts. And I actually did take out my luxury fund, so we're gonna leave this slot empty for now. Passport obviously is gone. And I actually did take out my 52-week challenge. I decided, you guys, since my income is not stable anymore, and even when it was low-key stable, I still wasn't contributing to my savings challenge, which was very sad because I love that little accordion file. But I guess to update you guys on the challenge, I'm not going to be doing any challenges this year. I'm going to be just focusing on putting the money I get into where it needs to go, so that in any case I have an unexpected bill, I have the money and not have to worry about any challenges. But hopefully in 2023, when my income is way more stable than it is now, I'm hoping that we can get back into the accordion 52-week challenge and hopefully bring about other challenges. I mean, the only like savings challenges that I'm doing right now is saving in my piggy fund. Let me show you my piggy fund. So this is my piggy that Mr. Penny did get for me. We were actually thrifting one day in Long Island. We went out to one of the most beautiful towns in Long Island. It's called Huntington, and we went to a thrift shop there and we saw piggy and we just wanted to get it and put that money that we save in there towards DR. What we're doing now is we are recycling all of our bottles and cans, because Mr. Penny loves drinking soda more than he ever drinks water. But I'm the opposite. I drink way more water than I do anything else. And so all of our cans and bottles we save up and then we go and recycle them at Walmart, and then whatever money we get from the recyclables we will be contributing to Piggy. So that money, when it gets full, we will be opening Piggy back up and counting what's in there, and then hopefully we have a nice amount to put towards our trip. Okay, so in Discover we are going to be adding $120 because I do have some money that I need to pay back from my credit card. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Oh, I did way too much. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20. I guess a little update on my credit cards. Just last week, actually, Capital One upgraded my credit line to a Quicksilver card, which is really exciting for me, actually, because I was spending a lot on that credit card because it's my highest credit line card, but the actual credit card wasn't giving me any rewards for that. So it was really nice when they wanted to upgrade me to a Quicksilver card, because Quicksilver actually gives you 1.5% back on all cashback purchases. And so that's kind of cool. Jumping down to tattoos, we will be adding $15 to tattoos. And this is another one of those envelopes for me that is not a priority anymore. I mean, I did want to get more tattoos. You guys know I have a tattoo in mind that I would like to spend a pretty penny on. But for right now, since we're trying to get other things done and taken care of, we're not going to really be stuffing it like I wanted to. But right now, we do have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, and 100. Do you guys love my gem pen? This is one of my favorite pens, honestly. Like, the other one that I used to use is also one of my favorites. I saw these pens on Amazon, and when I saw them, I was like, oh my god, they're so cute. And so when you purchase anything from my Etsy shop, you will also receive one of these pens as a cute gift from me. Moving on to health, we will be adding $15. I lowered the amount for health because I'm not really using it for what I used to be using it for haircuts. So you guys, I actually did get my hair done recently, and I was just so in love with the way that my hair came out. My hair is so much longer after a whole year since the last time I actually chopped off all my hair. My hair's grown so much, and it was nice coming back to the hair salon, getting my hair done in the rolos. If you're Spanish, you know what I'm talking about, is when they divide your hair up in the little roller pins or the roller thingies. It was really nice. I felt really nice to go back to the hair salon. So I will be stuffing actually $80 into my haircut, because before I used to stuff $40 just for the haircut and not want to put any heat in my hair. But I want to treat myself, and I don't think every 3 months is bad to use heat on my hair. So that's what we'll be doing. And to start it up, we have $30 for new car. Dun, 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 dun. This is so exciting, you guys. Today we'll be adding $300 to new car. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200. These are some crisp bills. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 300. And so if you guys remember how much we had in here last time, wow, look how thick she is now. Y'all pray for me. 1,000, 1, 200, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 87, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 98, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 99, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 2,000, y'all. Yes, that means a 1K slip. One more 1K slip can be added to our new car fund. I'm so excited. Yes, y'all. Yes. It is an accomplishment. If you've been here since the beginning, you know how hard we worked to get this new car fund up to 2,000. It is definitely something that, listen, I did not think I was gonna get here this fast, but here we are, y'all. Proudly, I could put 2,000. Holla. Oh wait, what am I doing? 2,000. What we had in here? No, we had 30 in here. We have 15 in here. So yes, y'all. So in my next video, I will be doing a bill exchange with this money so that I could put this 1,000 back into my savings account. And y'all, now this means that I have 5,000 in my savings account, which is crazy. I mean, $5,000 is a lot of money to have saved. It don't even fit in here, but yes, that will be my follow-up video, me taking out the funds and using it to exchange my other bills. I'm just so excited. Thank you guys so much for pushing me to get this to 2,000. Thank you guys for supporting me. You guys know how much this means to me. To quickly, talk about the new car. Mr.Penny has wheels, so it has been a little bit of a conversation starter a few times in the past couple weeks about how priority is my new car, because with with buying a car now, with the market going crazy and everything going up, we were discussing if this was even worth, you know, making a priority for me. I mean, when it was just me by myself, it was a priority no matter what, because, you know, where I'm from, it's very, you know, snowy outside. Everything is very far from each other, so taking the bus is not realistic where I live. But maybe I won't have to buy a new car with this money soon, but what I will continue to do is work towards my license, because that is a priority to me still. That's gonna be the next thing I purchase, pretty much, is well, first I wanted to do my passport, and now I can go ahead and get my license and, you know, practice driving for my license. And so yeah, you guys, I'm so excited. I did take out my chime credit envelope for reasons that I won't get into right now, just because this video is already long enough. For invest, we are going to be adding $70. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, and 70. I like to invest, and I will be making another video soon on my investments, so I can show you guys what I'm invested in right now. I did take the opportunity early in January to invest. Clothing, we will be adding $20. Okay, so in clothing we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. We had taken out chime credit. So for electronics this week, we are going to be adding $55. I'm still trying to save for an iPad. That is one of my goals this year. So hopefully we can fund this up to 1,000, and that's my, you know, budget for a new iPad. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. And so in electronics now, we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. So 235. And I don't know if I mentioned this earlier in the video, but during the break, I was not adding or contributing to any of my envelopes. The envelopes stayed pretty much the same. I left all my binders here where I live, and then I just took with me that one envelope, that vacation fund money that had like close to 800 or 830 something dollars in there. And it was such a relief to have the money still sitting here waiting for me. So in buffer, we're going to be adding $50, which should be the remaining that is here. If not, I probably made a mistake, which is also okay. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I made a mistake somewhere, but it is what it is. We have $45. Actually, adding to this, hold on one second, y'all. Okay, so in buffer fund, we have 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 40? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 1, 2. So $52. Again, that might be incorrect, but it doesn't matter. That's why it's my buffer fund, because it's really just leftover money that I can use on my debit card whenever I want to. Alright, you guys, so this is my most favorite part of the video. Here we will be counting up all of my totals to see how much we have in all of my sinking funds. And please excuse the dog in the background that's barking throughout the entire video. I'm so sorry about that. Okay, so in our first two binders, we have $6,305. In our last two binders, we have $2,627, and then adding our two totals up, we get $8,932. Thank you guys so much again for tuning in this week. I cannot thank you guys enough. You know who you are, the ones that have been following me from the very beginning, and thank you for all of my new subscribers. I will be leaving my Instagram in my description box, my Etsy shop in the description box. I also have a discount code, and I will see you right back for my bill exchange video. So see you guys later. Bye.